Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is we are going to be discussing an upcoming pair of sneakers. You guys may know what we're going to be discussing. They're dropping in March. We got a lot of heat sneakers that are set for March, end of February. That it just seems like that's going to be the time when we start seeing a lot of good sneaker releases when we're starting to head into the kind of the early spring season, late winter season. So yeah, get ready for that. But what we're discussing today is the Brick by Brick Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4. This is again another pair of bike Air 4s, but it's not a pair of the RM ones. So kind of like those low top pairs. We got the bike here. Let me grab them. Not like these, but an actual Jordan 4. This is just again the first pair that they did, but they did Jordan 1, I think, and some other pairs before that. So Nigel Sylvester has been partnered with Nike for a bit now, and we're going to get into again release date, which is March 14th. That's at least the rumored date we have right now. We're going to get into retail price, $225, and some other details about the sneaker, just what it looks like, since we've gotten some much better photos over the last 10 days since I made a YouTube short when there was only like a quick, like very brief preview. The photos sucked. It was like off like a short or something, but now we got like a really good look, official photos. We even got like some models wearing them. So like Jumpman's done the preview. They're gonna start promoting them big soon. Nigel Sylvester had like a brick by brick event that was hosted in New York, I believe. With I think the public may have gotten some pairs. Could be wrong on that because I haven't seen any being posted for sale anywhere. So either very few were given out or none were given out, or it was like a private event. But let's just get into it. If y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Don't forget, let's try to 300 likes in this video. Just lets me know these are the types of videos that y'all want more of. And you can check me out, my IGs down below if you ever want to do business with me, buying, selling, trading. I got tons of stuff for sale. From again, we got like designer wallets. We got a lot of the recent sneaker releases. Like I got like Futura 6-9. I'll be selling some more medium olive soon. Again, lots of stuff for sale on the store. Bait bags, hoodies, anything you would need, let me know. And I'll be trading again soon. So hold those offers, but soon. And you can check us out down below at Resell Vision. Do not forget the undermarket sneakers we do every single day. You guys can see some of the ones we just did last night. And we did drop some this morning. So yeah, we're trying to stay consistent, get stuff out every single day for our members. And we're going to be starting to do, some early release information, and we're also going to be doing a couple other things, being added to the group. The members in there know, but we're about to start branching out. We're not only going to be doing deals, we're also going to start providing some information and other things that will benefit for, you guys. So again, check that all out down below in the pinned comment. I made a long intro here, but we shared some info in it. Let's continue though. So as you guys can see, we got the screen recording up right here. And again, March 14th drop date, and shout out over under IO. I like, the information they post because they just keep it very short and simple. They usually don't write like a whole paragraph. They just put like the retail price and then the drop date. They don't add any extra, other details, just only important info and stuff that you need to hear. So I appreciate them for that. Now, as you guys can see, these photos were shared on Nigel Sylvester's Twitter and Instagram, I believe. You just kind of had to like swipe through like the Jumpman model photo shoot that they had for this sneaker, and these were right at the end. And you can see what this sneaker is looking like. And I just gotta say, these are looking much better. These are looking really good. Now, let me correct myself, not much better. I've always liked how these have looked, right? But better photos. I think that's the correct thing that I meant to say right there. But you can see kind of that almost looks like a cracked leather or a suede that we got going around the toe box right there. I think it looks a little bit more like kind of like a maroon suede. I could be wrong on that though, because this is the suede right there on the toe box. It's 100% noticeable, and that actually, it's either like a hairy suede or like a kind of leather material we got going on right there around the toe box. But we'll be able to take a closer look and know that soon. And you guys can see also what we got going on by the heel. Again, this is what has driven most of the hype to the sneaker, is because keep in mind it's just a bit unique. This of course will be a sneaker that will do well over time. First of all, it's a firewood orange pair of Jordan 4s. I remember when people were just saying that we're going to be getting an Air Jordan 4 firewood. Turns out that whole leak we got like early, I think it was early into 2024 or midway through 2024. Turns out that leak that we had for a firewood orange Jordan 4, excuse me, geez, let me just slow down for a second. That leak we had ended up being a Nigel Sylvester Jordan 4 collab. So I wish we got that information a bit earlier, but it seems like that information was held because we had other Nigel Sylvesters dropping, for example, the Bike Air Jordan 4 RM lows, right? If we had known that we were going to get a Nigel Sylvester Jordan 4 like this, I feel like people would have held out a bit on the RM lows. Let me know what you guys think about that. Maybe that's why the information was withheld, and midway through, I think it was 2024, we were just thinking it was going to be an Air Jordan 4 firewood. Turns out, again, Now Sylvester collab. So that was some information that, you know, we would have liked to know a bit earlier, but, you know, no biggie, you know what I mean? There's literally been none of these that are leaking early. Of course, we will see that change within the next couple weeks, because keep in mind, usually with Nigel Sylvester's collaborations, they do drop overseas a few days before, so we will see some backdoors from there, and a market starting to form from there a few days before the US one. So you may not see any listed on StockX. Maybe check some of those other apps, you know what I'm saying? So that's just one recommendation that I do have. But I think we'll start to see some getting listed. Whenever you start seeing them preview them this early, things like that, usually you start seeing them leak really shortly after, just because, you know, they got to get some hype forming somehow, you know what I mean? Or just, you know, someone gets access to pairs. Stuff goes missing in shipping, Nike has to track it down. There's, you know, it's a mess over there, but, you know, they do the best they can. So I'm not really criticizing, you know what I mean? That's a big business. And as you guys can see, again, none listed on StockX right now. Just shows you that they're keeping this release pretty locked down. Like, again, the Bread 85s that we got coming in February. Again, 2 releases that you can see will probably be limited based off what we're seeing right now early. No pairs listed early, not really a market for them at the moment. I mean, for the Bread 85s, we started seeing the market for them, and you know what I mean? They're starting to sell early, I think around 600, 700 bucks, which is absolutely crazy. I would honestly just wait a little bit. Keep in mind, they're dropping at the iconic trophy room retailer, so those pairs are going to get backdoored. That's going to cause the market to drop a little bit more, so because keep in mind, they like backdoor their pairs after the release because it's harder to track. But hey, if you didn't hear it here. Aside from that, though, yeah, I'm waiting a little bit to buy my Bread 85s. I know the stock's going to be very, very limited, and a lot of people are going to want them, but I'm hearing 10,000 pairs. Guys, let's chill, all right? They're dropping at 23 retailers. It's not only going to be 10,000 pairs. There's going to be 10,000 pairs alone on sneakers, right? Like, these are most likely, why would they not hit there, you know what I mean? So 10,000 pairs plus the ones at retailers, you know, there'll be some out there, you know what I mean? It's not going to be like $1,000 shoe. So don't feel the need to get it right now. But if you want to maybe take the risk, get it like a week before, let's say that sneaker's dropping low. I don't feel like that would be a terrible bet if this ends up being super, super limited on there. But I'm seeing a decent amount of retailers. 23 makes sense. But you also have to keep in mind that some of those retailers, right, that are dropping them have locations overseas, have locations in the US, right? So those locations are going to be getting pairs worldwide. So I don't think this release is going to be as limited as people are saying right now. Because keep in mind, that's an iconic sneaker. You think Nike is not going to want to do, you know, a lot of pairs of those? Like, they can make some good money there. Like, that's at the end of the day, that's what they're trying to do. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. We have to see. You know, they do keep shoes limited sometimes. That it's like, well, they could make a lot of these and do well. And you know what? Sometimes that's fine. Makes it a little bit nicer when you get it. You know what I mean? And you guys can see this is that Instagram post, and they're actually previewing some streetwear, I believe, as well. So we might see some of the streetwear drop in here. Let me scoot over. I don't know why I'm so close into the screen record, but yeah, they may be previewing a little bit of streetwear there as well, as you guys can see. I believe that's Nigel Sylvester on his bike. Am I right? I didn't even notice that, but yeah, there we go. Or somebody on a bike. Those are big glasses, so it makes it. I really cannot tell. I've never understood the big glasses trend, but we got a really good photo right here that gives us again a good glimpse of what the sneaker looks like. Now, every single person here is wearing them with long pants. If I get a pair of these, I'm actually just going to try and wear them with some shorts, you know what I mean? I don't feel like Jordan 4s and some shorts look too bad, you know what I mean? Especially when the sun's out, you know, weather's nice. Maybe you're by the beach, you know what I mean? Don't obviously wear them in the sand. But yeah, you know, if it's a good day out, why not? Why not, you know what I mean? So, yeah, especially if, you know, for example, this is not like it's a bike air. Maybe you're out riding a bike, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that would be nice. But maybe you're going to want to wear pants because, you know, if you eat it, then yeah, you want some protection, you know what I mean? But you wouldn't want pants like this, I feel like, because you'd probably get it caught on the chain. I don't know. Listen, I don't bike or ride, whatever you say, you know what I mean? It's been a minute. But aside from that, yeah, again, another really good, here's the picture again I was showing you guys. A very, very good look at what we got with this sneaker, and just overall clean pair. Here's a much better look. You can actually see like the side of the sneaker, a lot of really good details. You can see we got a nice little white sole right there, and kind of, you can actually see it's a lighter orange suede, and then kind of that midsole section is a little bit of a darker kind of burgundy colorway. And then actually the sole matches, again, that kind of top, you know, brighter suede that we got right there, that kind of firewood orange. So this is a better photo, gives us a good glimpse. You can see they got that little Nike swoosh right there that they put right there on the toe box. They had them on the bike carriers. I think they had them on the Jordan 1s. It's just a little signature thing they do on Nigel's collabs. You know what's one thing I gotta say though? I love this shoe, but I've always thought it's kind of like fashion shows are kind of odd. Like you're walking in front of people, like eating food. I don't know. Not my thing. I don't know. It's like you're walking back and forth in front of. Yeah. You know what? I'm done. we're gonna end it there. Stop. If you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Do not forget, let's just try and hit 300 likes on this video. And shout out to Nigel, man. This is a dope pair of sneakers. I got, again, the Grandma's Driveway one. I really like those. I got, I still got the stickers. I ain't even, used them, anything like that. It's just, yeah, he's done some really solid collabs over the last, I would say, year and a half. So, keep on balling, you know what I mean? These are some really nice sneakers, and a lot of people are going to want them. So hopefully they make enough. But looking at his other ones, his other collabs that he's done, these will probably be limited, you know what I mean? Especially on a Jordan 4. Like, you already know what's probably going to be going on, right? It's just going to be a hard shoe to get. So, yeah, that's really what we can say right there. Again, you can check my Instagrams down below. You can check us at Resell Vision. It's all in the pinned comment. I don't want to, bombard y'all or pop too much stuff on the screen. Just know that is there in the pinned comment if you want to check us out. Again, Resell Vision, we're going to be adding some early information. We're going to start providing that. And also, I think we added like a general questions channel. I mean, we already had that, but some other stuff there. And of course, we already do, like early pair stuff. If you ever need anything, of course, just join up in there, hit me up. Or again, the undermarket sneakers we do every single day. So you guys can check that out. We did some last night, did some this morning. We got more coming. Shout out to everybody in there, and your patience. My hair is going crazy. So yeah, that's what happens when I try and do that and talk at the same time. I don't even know why I'm saying this right now. You can see I'm just yapping right now. So yeah, again, that's all down below in the pinned comment. I repeat that again. And yeah, I'm T. Thank you guys as always. And yeah, probably just going to spend some time with my cat. Got a lot of stuff to mail today. So that's going to be the #1 focus, is getting to the post office. So probably going to do that right now. And I will catch y'all on the next one tomorrow. See y'all then. Peace.